hope you're all doing really well. I decided to create a video today on the 6 things that changed my life before turning 20. A couple weeks ago, I actually watched a video by Sharma. If you don't know who he is, he wrote the book 5 a.m. Club and it's so inspiring. I'm reading it right now. He really inspired me to share the things that actually transformed my life before I turned 20. I just turned 20 2 months ago. So yeah, here are the 6 things. Firstly, there are 2 types of relationships. Realizing that there are 2 sorts of friend groups and connections that you can have in life. One being the ones that drain you long-term wise, where they take your energy away because the things that you do with them or the conversations you have with them are all short-term happiness and long-term wise cause distractions and take you away from you achieving your dream and your passions in life. So the other form of relationship you can have in your life are the friends that really motivate you, that inspire you. You can achieve bigger dreams together and achieve more and just look forward to growing together and learning together. So realizing before the age of 20 that I could actually consciously reevaluate all the friends that I was having in my life, and because I was at that point of self-education, I wasn't going to university, I decided to take it into my own hands and travel and work. So that's why it was very crucial for me to spend time with the people that really mattered. And it doesn't even matter how old you are, because this is a valuable tip for anyone. You could be 40, you could be 10, not 10. You could be 40, you could be 30, you could be 25. Really thinking about all the friends that you have in your life and who of them make you really deeply happy. Just writing it down in your journal and then evaluating, okay, after meeting these people and spending a lot of time with them, I feel so energetically pumped and excited or really calm inside and peaceful because you know you had a really great time with them. But then you also have the other people where you then feel like you need to recharge and you need to go home and you need your space. Long-term wise, it is important to know who you're spending your time with because you become your environment and the people around you are the ones that influence you the most. So if you want to achieve your dreams, spend time with the people that inspire you and get close to your role models. And that is how you elevate your life and take many steps closer towards your dreams. Second of all, everything happens for a reason. Serendipity is one of my favorite words, and it was life-changing for me to reconnect to the fact last year that everything happens for a reason. If it's bad, if it's good, if it's something that's really difficult or something that's really amazing, if it's a specific person you met or a group you got introduced to or whatever happens in your life, everything happens for a reason. Me really accepting that was a huge game changer because then I started connecting all the dots of how everything led to a bigger picture and how everything led closer towards my dream or things that I wanted to achieve. Just having faith in the universe and having faith that you can really do whatever you want to do, and then the small things start coming to you, accept them. Don't ignore them. Accept them and welcome them into your life. Third of all, you can change your entire life with the present moment. By being aware of your habits, your intention, your mindset, your feelings, you can change your entire life in this very moment. How this happens is if you're, for example, feeling low, instead of ignoring how you're feeling, send positive vibes. Or, for example, be grateful for something that you already have been blessed with in life. There's always something to be grateful for. So by changing how you feel in this very moment, by just being a bit more aware and conscious of how you're feeling, accepting that, and then sending positive energy and love and gratitude to yourself right now, by changing your daily habits that then eventually bring you to long-term success, that is the way to go, because by changing your present moment, you're literally then attracting the right people into your life. You're changing your past in that way because you start attracting the right people, law of attraction, by changing it right now. You're completely changing the energy that you're emitting. By doing that, you're also creating a new future timeline because you're not stuck in a situation from the past No, you're recreating your future in this very moment. I highly recommend the book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza because he goes into depth of this. So yes, you can change your life in this very moment, even in home quarantine, whether you're stuck at home, whether you're stuck in actual quarantine, or even in your normal daily life when things are back to normal. You have the power to change anything you want to right now. Fourth of all, this was one of my favorite things. I can't say it enough. Even in my other video, I mentioned journaling. Journaling is a huge game changer. I actually have a couple journals. Okay, let me get them. Wow, okay, so this is my homeschool. So I have 5 journals apparently. I'm not saying you need to have 5 journals. I'm just saying one is good enough. Start with that, but actually write down your feelings, write down your thoughts, write down all the things that you question in life or whatever it is. Write it down because you will never relive that moment again, and it brings so much clarification to your mind and to your thoughts and to your life if you just know what's going on your subconscious level, or also in general. Getting clarification and getting inspiration and motivation, or even just documentation of your life, because this is the book of your life. Yeah, journaling is honestly one of my favorite things to do. I do it daily and I can't go a day without journaling now. Reading back to my old journal that I started last year was wow. I went through so many different things. I was traveling to so many countries, and that was the one thing that I brought with me wherever I went. Now when I read back, I'm like, whoa, I can't believe I asked myself this question like a year ago and now I know the answer to it. Seeing my dreams and then noticing now how they became a reality, wow, it's so beautiful. So let me get right into it. This journal, I write down all the tips and best parts of meaningful and impactful books. So for example, here, it's the beginning of Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. This changed my life. Woo! E equals MC squared. Everything in the world is energy. How cool is that? That was what made me spiritual in high school when I studied black holes. This is my gratitude journal and manifestation journal. So I write down all the things that I'm grateful for. Then I have my feelings journal. So here I write down how I feel. This is my personal journal where I just write down anything. It could be anything. I could just write down how I feel right now. That is this book. Over here, I have my project book. So here I come up with new projects and new ideas for workshops, because I also love to teach yoga and I want to do more breath work and meditation. So here are all my ideas where I basically am creating something that will come up in the real life. This is the magic one. So this is my daily scheduler. It's called the High Performance Journal by, I don't know if you can read it. Hi! This daily scheduler is where I write down everything I want to do in a day, and it begins from waking up all the way to the evening. I journal in this in the morning and in the night, and it completely structures my day. So journaling, please start. Just grab a notebook. You can just start writing down how you feel, but that changed my life. I even told my younger sister to start, but she's being a bit lazy, but it's getting there. At least the initiation is there. Initiative? Doesn't matter. So yeah, journaling, woo! And fit the ball. Morning routine. Morning routine has completely transformed my life. I was watching lots of videos of all these self-help coaches. All of them apparently had a morning routine. So I was like, okay, I want to start my day as well like this. But it's so early, but it's now impossible actually for me to wake up and not do my morning routine. So what I do is I wake up, I go to the toilet, I pee, then brush my teeth, make the bed. Please make your bed. Then I do 20-20-20. So I do 20 minutes of workout, 20 minutes of breath work, 20 minutes of meditation, and then afterwards I do reading, I do a Mind Valley course, or I generally just do a course, and then that's when I have my 2 hours where I really do something that is meaningful and impactful, and then only after lunch, that's when I check my phone. So yeah. Morning routine, huge game changer, and I know that it'll change your life too. So start small, but get it going and have trust that it'll work. Last of all, the sixth thing that transformed my life before turning 20, all these things you can start doing at any time in your life. Oh, and breath work, I do Wim Hof breathing. So let me know if you try that. It's on YouTube. And let me know how high you felt, because that breath work makes you feel so high, like something goes on here and you're like, woo! But it keeps you really grounded and balanced. So if you try it out, let me know. Sixth lesson that I learned was you are the creator of your reality. It does not matter what you want to achieve or what you want to do. It does not matter, because in the very end, you are the only person that can create your reality and that is in control of that. Realizing the things that are really meaningful and make you happy and passionate and inspired in life, those are the things that guide you towards the right path. And if people tell you you can't do it, disregard all of that, because in the end, you are the only person that can create your reality. So realizing this was so powerful, because I realized, okay, I'm not going the normal path, but that's okay, because I'm not going to university right now, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that. It's completely fine, because I can still set my own goals, have my own dreams and follow them. And in the end, nobody else is going to believe you until you actually believe in yourself and show them what you can do, and that's when they believe you. So the first step is not other people necessarily believing in you first. You've got to believe in yourself first. Last year, I had the dream to travel to 10 countries, and I had no idea how that was possible, especially financially, since I was independent. I was like, okay, how am I going to travel to 10 countries? I was like, you know what? I'm not going to question the how. I'm going to write down in my journal 10 countries I traveled to. So by writing it down that way, I was like, okay, I have no choice but to actually just follow through and do it. And by the end of the year, I traveled to 10 countries and I never questioned the how. Everything else just flowed. I just worked hard before, but I also believed in myself. And by believing in myself and just following that, going to India for a month, going to Bali for a month, going to Vietnam, Austria, all these different places I never thought I would actually go to anytime soon, I actually achieved it. And that is because I realized I'm the creator of my reality, and so are you. You are the only person that can create your reality. With that, I'd love to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I honestly am so grateful if you've made it this far in the video. If you have anything else you'd love for me to share, let me know wherever, DM, comment, whatever it is, and please subscribe! And see you guys very soon. There'll be more videos in home quarantine for sure. Mwah! Love you all! Ah!